Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Jones. And there's a pick. Here's Brima. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're about a minute into the first. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Jones feels it out. To the middle. And Brima gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sadaransky. Knocked away. Pass to Brima. To shoot. Here's Ogilvy. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Brima. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That one's good for 2.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Pass to Ogilvy. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Parker with it. Back to Sadaransky. Inside. And Parker throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Got it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Sadaransky outside. Here's Vesely. Pass to Anderson. Here's Vesely. No made baskets yet. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Jones from outside. And Parker pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Brima. Second chance effort. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Counted from distance. He's got 5. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he makes both from the line. The shake. And the layup is good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Satoransky. It's tipped. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Jovic. Tries again. Misses the layup. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. It's deflected. There's a screen. There's the 3. And he buries his first look.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And the bucket is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
.40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. He can't get that one to fall. Shoots it from the corner. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the visitors call time here. Now here's Sadaransky. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Jones.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
To the inside. The layup misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Sadaransky with the steal. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. Pass to Anderson. Sadaransky outside. Going inside is Vesely. And good. Coming on the assist by Sadaransky.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Jones. Can they get it? That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sadaransky outside. Parker outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Misses the layup. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Jones drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. Jones hits them both. So it's the home team now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Stolen! And they're on the run. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Sadaransky outside. Here's Vesely. Back to Sadaransky. Five on the clock. Inside. Here's Vesely. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Jovic. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Parker outside. Pass to Anderson. Not going to go that time. The visitors with the ball. Here's Jovic. Lets it go from 14. And he gets the bucket. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Anderson. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Jovic. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. The baseline J hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Takes a three. A rebound by Ogilvy.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Brima gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there it is for him. Jovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Down low. Here's Fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Jovic. Here's Ogilvy. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 10.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Jones. They set the pick from the arc. The shot off that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Parker throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Brima. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Satoransky. Give him 8. Pass to Fall. Ball stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Ogilvy. Great D that time from Satoransky. Uses the glass on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Drives to the hoop. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
To the middle. It's picked off. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Can't get it to Fall. Now 5 of 7.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here comes the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Shot clock at 5.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Inside. Got a piece of it. All alone on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the inside. Here's Vesely. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the visitors call time here. Now Sadaransky. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open to the hoop. Ball's going up the court. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To stop the drought. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Jovic. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Parker. Sadaransky shot is off. To the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. Goes back up. Here's Jovic. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. That one no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Pass to Parker. For the tie. That one doesn't drop. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Jovic has got 6 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Sadaransky with it. Outside, Anderson. Down low. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Jovic. Anderson pulls it down. Parker left side to the middle. Sadaransky outside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Rebounded by Jovic. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Back to Satoransky. And outside the arc. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Here's Jovic. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jovic has got 8 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
.36 seconds left in the third. Sweet little floater. Jovic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
To stop the run. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
In the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Inside. Pass to Parker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Jovic, and he lobs it up to the rim. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the wing, right side. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Six on the shot clock. The fadeaway. He can't get it to go.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And a miss there on the triple. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Excellent D there from Parker. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
They grab their own miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul. On defense, the visiting team. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 5 on the clock. Here's the three.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Stop the drought. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
To the paint. Intercepted. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's Jovic. To the middle. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Inside. Another shot. Kicks it out to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Jovic. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Just 5 on the clock. And no good. And there's the screen. Down low. Tipped. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Here's Brima. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Fires for 3. Pass to Ogilvy. Back to Jones. Out to the right wing. The 3. Drills it from deep. 1:29 left in the final quarter. Outside, Anderson. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Pass to Brima. Tipped. And no good. The dry spell continues. To the paint. And yep, it's good.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Fires away from way outside. The shot no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Fall. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Brima. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.